Hey, I'm Anthony Najera. Welcome to a Congressional Sound. I made this channel to have a conversation with you all about things that I care about, that I hope that we can have a conversation in the comments about. I hope that you take this opportunity to, learn more about me, my community, and that I can have the opportunity to learn more about you and your community. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I have spent a lot of time meeting the people. I have done multiple political internships. I consider myself to be pretty involved in, my community and try to be as actively involved in as many communities that will allow me to aid in the best way that I can. So I have worked many jobs. I worked telecommunications. I worked at an auction house. I've worked retail. I've worked, I've done it. So I've also been fortunate enough to, internship with the Congressional Leadership Fund. I'm currently on a political affairs internship this summer, where I will be working with a nonprofit working to end and fight global poverty. As that grows, I will be posting about that as well. But I will be in contact with Congress all summer. I will be mobilizing the people to make their own emails. I will be mobilizing the people to make their own phone calls. And I will be working towards my first presidential seal on my resume. It'll be a presidential seal from the leader of the organization. His story is so inspiring, and I do hope to meet those goals. And a part of meeting those goals is, of course, hearing what you have to say. Some of my most inspiring stories working alongside politicians, at the internship, fortunate enough to be given the opportunity to hear the words that the people had to say. I remember a time answering a phone for a woman who told me that she had sold her land for a train to be built in California. And, she told me the story of her family and where that land had gone and where it had been from. I think that call stuck with me so long because the only message she asked me to deliver was that she see the train finished, that there would be transportation for the people. And I found that so powerful that she was able to have that moment with, someone like me who would be able to relay that to a leader that she was able to trust me to deliver that message to the leader of her choice, someone that she believed would firmly act on those words. I have also spent time volunteering for the Institute of Transparent Police. That experience has been invaluable. I have been able to, during this transformative time in our country, learning, that there is another side to the police force. Whether you have been through, your own trauma, regarding, incarceration or incarceration of your family or, violence in the streets, knowing that there are people and police working towards a future where we do believe the people in transparency, in our authority and our conviction to better policing. Transparent policing. And that was something I learned that I honestly, in my youth, would have never been able to comprehend. I would have never been able to accept that was a real world. I'm very fortunate for having had that experience. So now that you know me a little bit better, I hope that you join me for this journey. This is our moment. This will be an experience between you and I. So continue watching. Links are down below. The subscribe button's down below. This is a Congressional Sound.